So I decided to make bitter pitag leaf soup. It doesn't sound right if you use another accent like Peter leaf, or it should be pitag leaf. So he told me that I need to wash this leaf very well. I didn't really understand what it means to wash well for the bitterness to go away. I've seen him wash it, and then he was almost like squeezing them like he's washing clothes. I was trying to wash them to the extent that the leaves were even soft.
Because you have some work to do. You go 7 a.m.
That's good.
I said you don't have it.
The earlier the better.
Yes.
So I was trying to make them soft, and for the bitterness to go away, just kept washing and squeezing and smelling to see if it smells right. And these kind of things I also remove. I really don't know if I'm doing it right. But you will see how it turned out. I also have to chop the leaf very finely. I've watched Nigerian women do it in the market. They will chop it very, very finely. So that's what I tried to do. And since we didn't have enough fresh pepper, we just decided to make use of the dry ones that we have. So add a little bit of water to make the grinding easier. It so spicy, couldn't even smell it. Then I will add red oil, enough red oil, and you need Maggi and salt. And I forgot onion, so you have to, because when you are frying red oil, I don't know why people do it, but you should throw in some chopped onions when the oil is hot. I don't know why they do it. Please let me know why they do it. And then you also need to add onion inside your mixture. So that's how it looks. And I also chop them to dump it in the oil. Put the fire on. Red oil, I don't know how much to put, honestly. Like, every step is full of question marks. I don't like to add too much oil. I decided to add more though. The oil just looked so boiling hot, and then you let that fry for some time before adding your mixture. So this pepper and onion mixture enter. So that's how it looks. Does it look right? I don't know. And this is where I made a big mistake. Look how much salt I put inside. Oh my god. And Maggi, that's not my favorite ingredient to use, but it's very common to use in Nigeria, and he said I should use it in bitter leaf soup. The thing is to reduce this strong bitter flavor of the leaf. And then I'm adding some Korean crayfish or shrimp, dry shrimp. Finally, the chopped bitter leaf. That's how it looks. I decided to just have a look at my baby. He was working, so I decided not to disturb him.
Sorry.
Add water into this bottle, not to waste anything, and pour in. But not now. I decided to fry more so that the pepper can be fried enough before I add any water. I decided to add more red oil because it was a little too dry. And that's how it looks. I think it looks okay. I hope. It's time to make eba now.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. How does it smell? Doesn't smell much, Abby.
Yeah.
This process was not easy, honestly. I wasn't even sure about the amount of the water. I should have just put 2 sachets instead of 1. We prepared the bowl to turn the eba. This is a sign of good red oil pepper stew. And this stick is very useful. You turn eba, semo, you even turn jollof rice. So I put 2 cups. Since it's my first time, I really wasn't sure how much to use. I know gari swells, but I decided to add 1 more anyways. Here I was debating whether I should put gari inside the water or the opposites, water inside the gari powder. And I was trying to remember how Victor did it, but I couldn't. So my decision was to pour water into gari powder. And this is the nylon I'm gonna use to wrap the eba at the end. I was really still debating the right process, the right order, like the right way to do it. Preparing the dish to put the finished product at the end, and I'm simulating my turning. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna pour into the bowl the hot water and then start turning. But this turning was really not easy. It was too hard. The mixture was just too hard. Gari was forming very hard, and I keep adding water until I realized the water is not even enough. You will see. I should have just added enough water to turn. And later I saw Victor do it himself, and he was actually adding the boiling water, adding the curry powder inside the boiling water. How do you guys do it? Let me know. So that water was not enough, so I decided to boil more water. And one thing I learned was when you're turning swallow, you have to be very quick. I don't know why. It's really chaotic at this point. And I really had to sit down to give it more strong stir for turning. That's how it looks. I really don't know at this point if it's looking normal or not. I added more water and just continued turning. I didn't know when to stop. I just kept turning and turning. I learned you have to do it quickly and you shouldn't pause in the middle, but I just didn't know when to stop. I really don't think this is how it's supposed to be done, right? I don't know why it takes so long for me. So I put it in the blankets. That's how Victor does it. And my stew is almost ready too. Time to check if my stew has turned out to be edible. And came the judgment time. And it was so salty. Very salty. You taste again, it's still the same. I didn't know what to do at this point. I put too much salt. So I decided to turn back the fire on and add more oil. And then it actually worked. It was better, even though it was still salty, but it was edible.
여보,
Yeah.
ready to eat?
Yeah.
Not yet?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Believe me, Mom.
How long?
20 minutes.
You understand this feeling?
20 minutes?
Yeah.
You're not hungry?
Hungry, but not really.
Hmm?
Hold on, baby. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you for editing.
Charles.
20 minutes, okay? Because I already wrote Eva. It's in the blanket.
Yeah, keep it. You still keep.
Okay. See you.
See you soon.
I don't know why I'm whispering. Finally. So when it's too salty, you just have to put more red oil. Good idea. See you guys soon when he's ready to eat.
Is it how it's supposed to look?
여보, wash your hands. Oh.
I was.
What is okay? What do you think?
I can't wait.
It looks strange, right?
No?
It looks very strange, no?
No.
It's a little bit salty.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It's not salty, baby.
How is it?
Very good.
No. Are you sure?
Trust me, very good.
Really?
Sure.
Is it normal flavor? Is it close to normal flavor?
Baby, seriously, this is good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the crayfish, they are dancing in the stew. Wow, I'm not did you make this ever so good.
Are you sure?
I like
The Eva was so difficult.
so good. It's very smooth. It's called cocoless. No cocoa, very good. Thank you, baby.
You like it?
I like it. The fish, the small fish you put, you added, and the crayfish also, make it quite more different. And you wash it very well.
I was very well. Yeah.
Any Nigerian that is watching the video, you understand. Eba like fufu, like turning very smooth. My baby, she's the best in making eba.
Are you serious?
All along. Well, thank you on the water.
Oh yeah. So I hope you enjoy my
Kumawa Yabo.
bitter leaf
I enjoyed so.
stew
I
with
enjoyed,
Eba.
I enjoyed it so much. And the
I
eba,
will-
the eba is the best eba that I've had. It's like fufu vibe, very, I think
You will see how I
when you
turn.
turn it. I
You-
need to watch it myself and see. Thank you so much, baby.
I hope you guys enjoyed, and you can try also making the soup if you are not Nigerian. Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.